Well, good afternoon, folks. We got Ohio Brett in the house, and we have an incredible packed show here for the next 30, 40 minutes. We're going to literally knock it out of the park. I could tell you that, he is a national speaker, co-author. As a speaker, Brett challenges, encourages, inspires each audience, and basically paves the way and provides the transformational change that the young kids, especially today, need. He's basically on a mission to travel all 50 states. He's traveled all of them with the exception of two, Hawaii and California, two of my favorite states. Unfortunately, a little too liberal. We won't get too much into that. But that's what he does. And he's a motivational coach, motivational speaker, my kind of guy. I used to work for a company back in the day, back in 1987. A.O. Williams, Art Williams was probably the most, he's the Muhammad Ali of motivational speaking, and they don't come much better than that. This guy is right up there, right in that same lane. I'm excited. But before we get started, folks, don't forget, hit the pause button. Go to Rumble, okay? Because YouTube is still playing their little games. And you know what? I'm a fighter. I may weeble wobble, but I'm gonna come back and fight you a little bit, okay? So the reality is, make sure you share us on your social media. Make sure you get the great merchandise. Okay, you got to decorate yourself with Jasara and Nasara, XRP, QFS. People want to know what the hell is that, and that's where you got to raise the awareness. You guys are the street soldiers. You guys got to be walking, talking billboards. And when they ask you questions, you simply send them to what? QFS1776.com. The Holy Grail, the holy Bible of what's to come. We're burning down the old system. We're never going back. Brett, welcome to the show, man. I watched a few of your videos. I read a couple of your biographies, man. Unbelievable stuff. Guys, get ready to get your pants knocked off. Welcome to the show, Brett.
Hey, Mel, it's so exciting to step into the ring with you, baby. I got my gloves on. I'm stretched. I'm ready to roll. And Mel, it's an honor to be here with you today. Brett Bohl is my name from Dublin, Ohio, and I got that nickname, Ohio Brett, because I was going to all 88 counties in Ohio because my neighbors were asking for help. And I heard the call, and you better believe I would buckle up my chin strap. As a former football guy, I know football matters, baby. Football matters, and I would go tackle evil, and I'm on good. And Mel, I'm so excited because now I'm on that journey, as you mentioned. God laid it on my heart to go to all 50 states. And Ohio Brett's a simple man, but I will go wherever people need help. And so I'm in full-time mission. God gave me the game plan with my life because I got a sports background. Many of your listeners will understand the role of college sports, and I was blessed to play college football for Nick Saban, so I got a sports background. All that means is I'm going to build relationships with the fan bases and the coaches and the parents, which pretty much opens me up to everybody, Mel. And then I got that game plan that God gave on my life to do three things: to encourage the team, which for me, I am a believer of our Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ, but I can encourage all races, even atheists, all colors, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, natives. I can encourage them all, but I am a believer, so I do love encouraging Team Jesus. I do love getting in conversations and doing all kinds of fun things, whether it's having a cigar or speaking in front of 10,000 people. I get invited to some pretty cool places, man. Can't wait to get down to Costa Rica and hang 10 with my man.
Absolutely.
I'm going to recruit, Mel. I'm going to recruit for the team. And the third thing, because that's one of the things I'm super excited as we cross-pollinate, I'm building teams, and some big doors are opening up in all 50 states for my locker room conversations with fans of sports teams. And the financial matters, I'm going to guide them to you. But I'm actively involved in fundraising and getting money out at the local level. And we'll get involved, and we'll talk a little bit here shortly about one of my projects, thechristianrevolution.net. But Mel, that's a brief background of Ohio Brett.
That's awesome, brother. I tell you, God doesn't choose wimps in this time and era that we're living in right now. He chooses people very wisely. And, there's some tough people stepping up. I love it. We need more men with testosterone. Unfortunately, there was a war on men specifically with the estrogen and the all those products that are made from soy products that basically turn men into almost like women. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So,
Hey,
and
Mel, I'm telling you, I don't want to be around with, I want to be around real men like you, Mel. And I love the women in our life. We fight like crazy for the women. If you're blessed to be married, you put her on a pedestal. You can't get anything done without the women in our life. And I just got done with another interview and they asked a question, Ohio Brett, you're closing in on that journey of all 50 states in 1 year. And yes, we launched the christianrevolution.net in Buffalo on September 2nd. And I'm so thankful that Juan O'Savin took a liking to the project and he's mentored me on this journey. So that's the clock. So I'm not there yet, Mel. I am not done yet. The game's never over till there's 0-0-0 on the scoreboard. And September 1st will be that day, but I'm in position. I pulled over, I'm traveling. I'm in that nice, beautiful 105 degrees in the shade here in Northern California on my way to Sacramento. I got California. I am going to be speaking in Sacramento and Fresno and all over LA. And then, yes, Mel, I got my flight to Honolulu on August 31st, and that will complete the journey to all 50 states. But the question is, what the heck's going on in America? Because I'm an American and I'm looking for the real men. Because, Mel, I see the mama bears everywhere. I see the mama bears on every street corner. And the good thing is, though, the men have always been there. And I'm talking the real men like you and I. They have always been there. And now, one of the most encouraging things is they're stepping out of the shadows because we've all been deceived. Many of your followers around the world, some of them may vote center left, some may vote center right. These are our teammates. By the way, that's the biggest recruiting pool we have is center left. These are our brothers, baby. But you know what? They've been lied to. Well, Ohio Brett is America's encouragement coach, and I go to all 50 states in 1 year. And baby, Mel, I'm doing it again next year and the third year, and I ain't going to stop blowing that whistle all over America.
there you
Everywhere
go.
we go, baby.
There you
Ohio
go.
Brett is just one invitation away. I just had
Yeah.
a chance to spend my last couple weeks, Mel. Buckle up. I was
Yeah.
in Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. Then I was in Idaho, then Oregon, Washington, and then I flew to Juneau, Alaska. What an amazing 48 hours. And on this year, I'm recruiting. I'm a coach, so I'm recruiting those local volunteer teams that are also like-minded, just like us. They want to know what the alternative parallels are: financial, health and wellness and medical, lawfare, groceries, butchers, everything outside of the current Lucifer-led evil. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
And we're uniting. And it is so beautiful, Mel, that we are uniting center left and center right, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, natives. We are all uniting in the truth, baby.
This has been a war from the get-go. Agreed or disagreed?
Oh, Mel, I agree 100%. It's been the get-go. We've been under attack since Lucifer got kicked out of heaven. Don't forget, hey, I'm the faith-based guy. I'm going to encourage Team Jesus. I'm going to recruit and grow Team Jesus. I'm going to give funds out for Team Jesus. This attack on real studly men, it is okay. You know what the biggest studly man does? He fights like crazy to provide for his family. He fights like crazy to wash his wife's feet and to lift her up on a pedestal and provide. It ain't easy. My question, Mel, who the heck is funding good? And it wasn't politicians. It wasn't big media. And it wasn't the churches. It wasn't the churches. I have righteous anger for the pastors who are leading their flock right to the devil. So I'm just a simple white dude from Ohio. So I said, what the heck? Why not us? And we started a website, thechristianrevolution.net. I invite you to go there, read our open letter to the world. We're not for everybody, but if you're interested in funding good, we are for you.